What is good, y'all? It's your boy Zaskaii back from the Dragon Legend video. In today's video, okay, I've got it's a two-part video. So the first part I'm gonna discuss how MAJUUB and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku are right now, how they've improved in the meta, how they make an impact or something. We just discuss how they are now, as of right now, not when they drop, as of now. Okay, and see if Legends did a good job releasing these units and stuff like that. The second part will be, all right, it's a joke. You can take it to any ways you want, but it's a joke. It will be I did a summon on I did the ticket summon on the MAJUUB banner. I did a little, you wouldn't call it hack, it's a joke, okay, but you can just skip to, I'll put a timestamp on this video. If you just want to skip to it, it's not like a hack, I'm kind of joking here, but still, anyway. So if you want to just skip to that, feel free, go ahead. But first part, right, if you want to stay and listen to some, facts right here. So we're going to discuss Super Saiyan 3 and MAJUUB. So I'm obviously on Game Pass right now. I don't actually do these videos as much, but I kind of want to discuss this a lot more. I probably should have opened Space Legend, but to be fair, first of all, okay, before these units released, people were saying that before these units released, people were like, praising how good their art looks. So that we don't actually praise a lot, but you have to remember, this is a game that's only been like alive for 3 years. So the art is literally gone from shit to insane, like in a short space of time, which is really good. Okay, how the animations are very, very, very clean. Like, I love Oob's one, especially when he does that, attack. I can't remember what it's called. Goku's animations are clean. Everything's just clean about his units. But we're not here to discuss how clean he is. We're here to discuss how they impacted. Is that a word? I don't know. If they made an impact onto the meta. Okay. So first of all, okay, go off on Kid Goku. No, Goku. He is a kid, but still. Anyway, he was blue. He is blue. But if we can actually take a look at what makes his unit so good, is, before we even go in, is his card draw speed. Okay, he never stops. His green card and card draw speed. Okay, it's an AOE card draw speed. So what? It's an AOE green card. So basically, you can attack from pretty much, if your opponent basically attack. It's like Broly, Zenkai Broly. If your opponent basically taps or does anything, you can just tap your green card and then combo from that. Okay, you also get a new set of cards. The only thing you don't get, I don't think you get key on that. This is why I should have opened Space Legend. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna take a break. I'll get open Space Legend. Okay. We managed to open Space Legend real quick. Reason why I did this because I kind of want to go into the details a lot more, and it's a lot easier. Go away. It's a lot easier on here. So tags as well. Speaking about his green card, yes. That basically you can attack. Oh, come on. Attack any like if your opponent taps or anything, you can basically combo for that, which is very, very, very good. Okay, because you're just gaining a full set of cards. The problem, like I said, I think he gains key. Oh, he does get key. Oh, okay, he gets 20 key, which is really good. That's broken, because there's no point getting cards that you can't use. Okay, because you can combo from this, like combo strikes, blast, special moves, and arts, ultimate arts. Sorry, so basically anything. Alright, it's like Jiren's green card, but you can combo from it. Gaining key, because there's no point getting a set of cards and no key. Okay, because you obviously want to kind of lock in your opponent and keep on putting the pressure on him till you win the fight, obviously. But yeah, that's what makes this unit really good. Obviously, you got ×2 card draw speed for just breathing, which is stupid in its own ways. I think that's unique, yes, here. I can't find it. Yeah, there we go. Increase arts card draw speed by 2 levels for 10 times. So yeah, just for staying there, it gets card draw speed. Nothing else really, because the problem is that this unit, he tags on his Z ability, tags GT and Sunfam, and you see, in terms of these teams, there's always going to be a color to replace. So in fact, if we can go into GT, I don't think GT have a good blue unit actually, or I'm probably bugging. Oh, so blue, so he does fit well in GT, yes. Sunfam, I can't really say. Yeah, I think there's loads like the blue Zaskaii, Goku. Obviously we got this Gohan who just recently got a Zaskaii. You've obviously got a different pool of some fam units. BL or Name Goku, yeah. So replacing some fam is his main problem, which I'd say, as a unit, as you can clearly see in what's it called, Game Press, he's above some of. Am I? Yes, okay, yeah. He's above some crazy units like Green Goku Black. Green Goku Black was a monster. It still is a monster, very underrated. But he's above units like that, which is very, very good. So they did really well with Goku, in my opinion. Very, very, very well. Can you even read what Game Press had to say? They basically just said, his stats are quite low, so he requires many limit breaks. Despite these issues, he arguably be the best blue unit on GT. Yeah, like I said, look, some of them have better options in blue. That's what I said. So that's the only reason why I'd say he's arguably, if not 100%, lower than MAJUUB. So yeah, we're going to MAJUUB right now. Okay. But yeah. Okay. He has an annoying AoE extra move. Endurance, strike lock, and much more. So you know Future Han, and if you probably don't know, he's in Z tier now. Okay, units that, look, I can't stress enough that having the highest stats doesn't make you insane in game. We can even look at an example. Android 18, for example. Android 18, she is now S tier. Having the highest stats for like a Zenkai unit, loads of Zenkai units have high stats, but that doesn't make you a good unit. What makes you a good unit is your kit. Okay, your kit is what makes you insanely good. Stuff, little stuff like like locking your opponent, locking your cards, endurance, extreme bleed, all these little stuff can contribute to you becoming like an insane unit. For example, let's look at some, okay, Kid Buu for example, restoring his gauge. You know how annoying that is? You know how annoying it is for your opponent to always restore your gauge? That is something that is looked upon, that's looked over. Like no one talks about his high stats or anything. He has got, you know, decent high stats for a Legend Limited Union, but it's his green car, okay, restoring key. That's what makes him really good. Okay. For example, I know Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's a bit different, the youth one, but he has something like where he goes, if you pop his main, he goes type neutral for a bit, so that's really good. Future Han is Z tier, like I said before, because of his unique stuff. So let's go back to MAJUUB. Alright, what makes him stupidly good? He has endurance. So you can try and kill him, but he'll still survive. He's got strike log. So if like in fact I'll up into space for it. Go to GT right here. Okay. So I don't think it's as in he locks on strike. Yeah, okay. So it's a ability to lock on strike. If I can find it, let's see. I probably should have had a look through this before. But if I can't find it, you already get the point. That basically locks your strike card, which is very, very annoying, especially if you have a striker based unit. Okay, like he says here, his damage is quite low, but he's clearly better than some other units on this tier list. Okay, he's very good on GT and Fusion Warriors, I would say. Because he, as you can see, they even say it here, he does a lot on Fusions and GT, because some of these are the tags that are obviously low, so they need kind of, you know, pushing up. But yeah, this is what makes MAJUUB such a unique unit, because if you look on the Fusion side, okay, they have no uniqueness about them. All they basically have is power and offense and defense. That's it. They don't have any like bleed, paralyze, anything like that. They don't have anything unique, which is what MAJUUB brings to the table. Okay. He's got endurance, he's got paralyze, got also like different stuff, which makes him such a standout unit. And that's why I said they did really well with these all-star units. I'm gonna make a video on this soon, but these all-star units can't always be skipping them. Like not even all-star units, some of these units that have been dropping recently, okay, I feel like they're long-term units. For example, I remember when Angel Vegeta dropped, alright, I think I commented on someone's video on this, but he was basically overlooked. Many people were saying, someone even told me, I saw someone on the banner, someone even told me, yeah, you pulled a spark and that'll be dead in future. Bro, he is the like, he is, if you run, it's like if you run God Key and you don't run Vados, you're not running God Key. If you run Saiyans and you're not running Angel Vegeta, you're not running Saiyans. It's basically like that. Okay, same thing with Future Gohan. People were overlooking him. Look at him now, man's in Z tier. Okay, MAJUUB as well might be a very promising unit in the future. We don't know. Clap Crew, I know some people think he's underrated, but my opinion is a very good unit. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for my discussion on both units. I would rate them very, very high. Okay, I feel that Legends are, you know, doing good with these units and kits. Obviously not with Zenkai's as much, but like MAJUUB, I think they did him really well. But yeah, now time to see my summon hack. You know, put hack into brackets. You know, but it's not really a hack, but you see, I'll just put it as a title. Anyway, let's go. Alright everyone, so simple trick on how to basically pull whatever character you want. As you can see, I went into the MAJUUB summon. Okay, I'm tapping his face. That's the first thing I want to do, just tap his face. That sounds weird, but tap his face. Alright, and I constantly do that. I did that for Clapku as well, because I did want some more copies of him. Okay, just try this. This isn't obviously guaranteed, but yeah. Same thing again, I'm tapping MAJUUB's face, both on that like little thing on the top right corner. Then you go, tap the ticket, or whatever currency you're using, and summon, simple as that. Obviously this isn't guaranteed, you know, but the chances are pretty high when you do this. You know, you just get animation like Trunks, you know. It's nothing too much. Yeah, you know, Trunks featured unit. It's nothing big. It's just Trunks. But yeah, once you do this, you then pull MAJUUB. You know, simple as that. But yeah, obviously I'm joking. This isn't guaranteed, but still, yeah, just short little video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, try it out. Just try it out.